Do you always get tired during your classes? Have a rest during the break. Watch this video to learn how to make board games quickly and easily using available materials. Play without leaving the desk. Are your fingers covered with paint again when your art classes are over? Have they gotten too weak to hold a brush? Let's make a funny portable finger twister. Play and relax. Take a piece of white cardboard and cut out a square of 5 inches by 5 inches. Mark out a grid for color circles. Draw 16 little circles in rows of 4 each. Use a different color for each row. Mark 8 cells on each side of the square. Put color circles in the grid. Dip your thumb in paint and stamp it on the paper. Use 4 colors: red, blue, yellow, and green. Leave an empty cell between each print. When the paint dries, erase the pencil grid. Round the corners of the playing field. Now, make a spinner. Cut out a 4-inch diameter circle. Divide it into 4 sectors. Put 4 colored circles in each and indicate the fingers to be used. Attach a cardboard arrow in the center using a pushpin. Tack it into an eraser on the bottom. Now, spin the spinner. I put my middle finger on red. My friend should put her finger on yellow. Then she puts her index finger on blue. And my elbow almost hits her nose. What a serious finger twister fight unfolds on such a tiny playing field. Be careful to keep your fingers safe, though the break has surely been great fun. Playing stunt races is definitely more interesting than listening to wars and battles of the Middle Ages. But our teacher has her own opinion. She sneaks and takes our phones. What's this? The Spanish Inquisition? Miss Smith must have known Joan of Arc. Did she forbid her from having fun either? Okay, we know how to enjoy our free time without phones. Make a mini catapult using available materials. Tie together rulers of 12 inches and 6 inches long using a rubber band. Put an eraser between them. The mini catapult is ready. Launch an eraser as a projectile. Take turns to launch it. Mark the place where the eraser falls. The player whose projectile covers the greatest distance is the winner. My friend manages to launch the eraser the furthest distance. It's near the border of the province. This is an invasion. The awesome catapult could be the envy of Joan of Arc, but Miss Smith's fully alert. She tries to remove traces of the catapult battle because there's no drawing allowed on the desks. Oh yes, we're punished for our military activities. We have to clean the entire battlefield. We should bring the wounded erasers to the hospital. Calculate the losses of the pencil lead, and there should be no marks left on the desk. But we stay positive since we invented a new game. No medieval battle can do without a crossbow. It's easy to make. Use rubber bands to tie 2 pencils together. Fasten the same set at the right angle. Pull a rubber band down between the pencils. It's a bowstring. Put a pencil into a crossbow and release the bowstring. Don't let me down, my arrow. With such a crossbow, no rivals could frighten me. My arrow's always ready to be launched. I wish I could practice a little more. I've lost my aim. Good, we still have a catapult. Wow, we've accidentally hit Miss Smith. Her fortress isn't easy to defeat. Hurry up and hide the weapon. But here's a return round. Watch out! Now it's high time for a basketball game. But where can we get a basket? It's easy. Let's conjure a paper one. Fold A4 paper at an angle. Turn the other corner to the opposite side. Then, fold the paper at the cross point of the diagonals. Make a triangle folding the paper along the creases. Turn the bottom sides to the center. Put the top corners into each other to form a basket. Unfold the sides and put the basket on the desktop. Crumple colored paper to make balls. We throw the balls into the basket in turns. Well, we still have to train our accuracy, but my friend manages to shoot a 3-pointer. Miss Smith likes playing sports games. She tries to pass an over-the-shoulder throw. Come on, Miss Smith! But the wind must have blown off the ball so that the shot misses the target. Never mind, Miss Smith. Our cheerleaders are still on your side. My friend has a funny notebook cover. There's a whole tic-tac-toe playing field on it. Wrap the notebook into a piece of felt. Hot glue the edges. Trace a big heart on pink felt. Use a marker to draw a grid for playing tic-tac-toe. Cut out the heart and hot glue it to the cover. Cut out little Velcro hearts of 2 different colors to make counters. Attach them to the felt. The game set's ready. Draw X's and O's on the hearts. Remove all the counters from the field and start playing. Take turns to go with X's and O's. The first round ends in a tie, and the player who's the first to attach the counter wins the second round. Our teacher appears to be a tic-tac-toe fan as well. A blackboard is her partner. It's strange that Miss Smith always manages to win. She's the tic-tac-toe queen. I've gotten bored sitting alone at the desk. Where's my funny friend? Oh, there's a strange girl that comes up to sit next to me. She's brought bookmarks. Oh, they are no bookmarks, but paper racers. Fold up 1/3 of color paper. Cut off the strip. Fold it in half lengthwise and crosswise. Bend it at a right angle in the middle again. You've got a triangle. Unfold the paper and fold it again across the creases, turning the 2 opposite pleats towards the middle. Snip off the top of the triangle. Draw a smiling face on it and put it in the middle between the pleats. Move the paper to make the smiley shift up. Well, forget chemical formulas. Let's start Formula 1 racing. There are 2 racers on the Math to Monaco track. My smiley is leading the race, but the rival keeps up. Phew! And the principal thing is that everyone who wants to compete can take part in the event. You don't have to buy a car or get a driver's license. It's the finish, and I won! Oh, my neighbor's got something else. And these are not grammar cheat sheets. It's paper dominoes. Take color paper and mark the same 1 inch by 3 inch strips. Draw a line in the middle of each. Cut them out. Make a few sets of the colored paper dominoes. Write a word on each block. Make sure the same words are written on the dominoes of each color. Put the same words together using the blocks of different colors. Lay out the dominoes and start playing. Put the same words together. Let the teachers calm down. This game is excellent vocabulary training. My friend has no more moves. There are no words left, only emotions. I won again. Have you got a little ball on hand? Let's arrange the Championships Wimbledon. Toss a ball to each other using a book or a notebook. Remember to keep score. Oh, my serve's gone to Miss Smith. Oops. The teacher's gotten frightened. She thinks she's being attacked by sports fans again. Sorry, Miss Smith, it's been an accident. The Young Astronaut Club is open. Members are required. DIY rockets are ready to use. Color printed out rockets using markers. You can find the templates in the description of this video. Cut them out. Snip little pieces out of wide drinking straws. Press and tape one end of the little piece to the rocket. Cut off the accordion parts of thin drinking straws and put them into wide straw pieces. Blow into the straw to launch the rocket into deep space. Well, it may not be that deep. Let's compete to find out whose spacecraft goes further. One lands on the next desk, and the other has bad luck and gets into Mrs. Smith's spaceport. And it's absolutely unacceptable, since the rocket could disappear like in a black hole. Let's go Skittles Bowling! Lay out a line of Skittles. And try to hit all the candies using one. Miss Smith's the head of the strict Olympic committee. She allows no candies during competitions. So she takes all the Skittles. Someone does sports and someone gets sweets. Make sure that your students won't notice anything. I've got a little marble, and my friend's got an amazing DIY marble maze. Put a piece of paper on a cardboard notebook folder. Cut it out to fit the size. Prick the paper with a pushpin to mark the maze paths. Tack pushpins into the marks and pull rubber bands to build the maze. Toss the marble and play. Tilt the maze to make the marble move. We'll find the way out like we handle most difficult situations. Did you like our ideas for tabletop games? Write in your comments which game you choose to use to take a rest during classes. Be sure to subscribe, give your thumbs up, and click the bell. It rings when a new exciting video comes out on Troom.